And the Model 3 has gotten an upgrade. We reported last week on the Model 3 getting some new upgrades and features. Well, Tesla has now made it official on its website.
New Model 3s will have the new heat pump.
Yeah, the Octavalve heat pump.
It'll have a powered liftgate trunk.
Just like the Model Y.
Which I'm very happy with. New metallic finish steering wheel.
Wait, what is that?
I think it's that lower section, or it's the Tesla T. I don't know. I don't think
it looks like a slight change, yeah. Okay.
But it should apparently be a heated steering wheel now. So the one thing that everyone seemed to care a whole lot about, and I've gone from a heated steering wheel to a non-heated steering wheel. It's a nice to have, but I haven't.
From the Leaf to the Model 3.
Well, the thing with the Leaf was I couldn't turn on the air conditioning or my range would drop to 40 miles in the winter. So the heated steering wheel was a must because it was, 36 degrees in the cabin of my Leaf. In the Model 3, I think it's, I turn on the heat. These new Model 3s also have that new console design that we talked about last week, and the new 20-inch Uber turbine wheels.
And according to Electrek, they're bringing back the auto-dimming mirrors. So I guess they took them away for a while?
I don't know. Mine had auto-dimming mirrors.
And arguably, an even more important feature here is in the long range, a 30-mile range increase from 323 miles to 353 miles.
And that's not the only Model 3 getting a range increase. The Standard Range Plus is now 263 miles, up from 250. That was what the mid-range was.
Oh, so what did you get again?
I got the Lemur, the limited edition mid-range Model 3, and it had a 260-something mile range.
Oh, so you're a little salty about that now?
I'm a little salty, but I did get better audio.
And you got the full federal tax credit.
And I got the full federal tax credit, so I can't complain too much.
And Model 3 Performance is now got 315 miles of range, up from 299, and they got about a 0.1 second increase in their 0 to 60 time, now brought down to 3.1 seconds for the 0 to 60.
Which is pretty impressive.
And not to be outdone, the Model Y got a range increase, so Tesla's updated the range of all the Model Ys on their website. The Model Y long-range dual motor now has 325 miles, up from 316.
So that's that same software upgrade. They didn't have to do anything with Model Ys rolling off the line to do that.
And the Model Y Performance now has 303 miles, up from 291.
So with all these range increases, I mean, they must have had to put more batteries in there, and they must have had to, increase the price of the cars, because range ain't cheap.
No, the price is unchanged on the Model Y.
So you're getting more range for the same amount of money.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And the same battery.
Yeah.
Which also, I would like to point out, means that you now have a more efficient car.
Yeah. They just increased the efficiency for no extra cost and without having to do anything that costs Tesla more money.
Right. Normally, when you buy a car, it doesn't get more efficient unless someone smashes the wing mirrors off your car. It's the only time that really happens.
The only weird thing here is that on the website, Tesla shows that the Model Y is still selling with the old console, not the new one that the Model 3 is getting.
Yeah, I mean, that switch might happen at some point. Again, it's not the most critical change in the world. And maybe they're waiting to see how the Model 3 does.
Tesla owner Silicon Valley tweeted any updates on the Model Y 7-seater.
Elon said, starting production on 7-seater next month, initial deliveries by early December. So some Christmas presents for people. And hey, Tesla Time News is brought to you by ecoware.us. And there's a very special Halloween code. It is spooky season, and you get 10% off all orders over 2 items until Halloween.
Yeah, and there's some Halloween shirts you can go get if you'd like.
And just to remind everyone, we carbon offset the manufacturing, the shipping, and life cycle of your purchase, which means the life cycle actually means when you wash it. So that's actually carbon neutral.
And then we plant a tree for every order,
making it carbon negative.
Lucid has finally unveiled its base price Lucid Air. The Air at $77,400 before incentives.
Wow, so that puts it at $69,900 after incentives. So, I mean, for a 406-mile range car, I think some people might be thinking of switching to that.
Well, I mean, it's not coming out until 2022.
Oh, I thought it was coming out now.
No, you're thinking of the Air Dream Edition and the Grand Touring Editions, which cost $169,000 and $139,000 respectively, and are coming out in Q2 of 2021.
Oh, so that's a bit pricier. But still, the Air costs less than Model S.
Does it, though? Because last Tuesday, Tesla lowered the price of the Model S Long Range Plus to $71,900, a price cut of $3,000.
That's awesome, but that's still more than the Lucid Air after the $7,500 tax credit.
But then Elon tweeted a day later on October 14th, "The gauntlet has been thrown down. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Model S price changes to $69,420 tonight.
Wow, $69,420. I wonder why he chose that price. So that's over $5,500 cheaper.
Yeah. And the Model S Performance got a price cut too, from $94,990 to $91,990. And so Kristen asked, will the Model S have third row option again?
And Elon said, you never know.
So are they talking about the reverse seats in the trunk?
Made for kids, but is right in the crumple zone of the car. I'd never really liked them. I thought it was cute when I first saw it, and I was like, oh, that's fun for your kids until you get into an accident.
Get a Model Y, or something else. Or a Model X.
Like, there's...
You know what I mean? Like, if you need the extra seats.
And it's so... weird.
Yeah.
Last week we reported that the Model X Performance got a range increase from 305 to 341 miles, and the long-range dual motor got a range increase from 351 to 371 miles.
Now Tesla is giving the Model S Performance a range upgrade from 348 to 387 miles.
And the Model S Long Range Plus still stays at 402 miles.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.